Hello, myRockworld fans. We are here in Salzburg. Exclusive interview with rock legend Alan Parsons. So, hi, Alan. Welcome to myRockworld.
Hey, nice to see you. Thank you.
Some facts about Alan Parsons. He started as a sound engineer and got famous with sound engineering and co-sound engineering for the big selling Beatles albums Abbey Road and Let It Be. He was also the engineer for Pink Floyd, Atom Heart Mother, and then he went to the best album of Pink Floyd, which is called Dark Side of the Moon. He did the whole sound engineering. After that, he started going into his own Alan Parsons project, and the Alan Project's albums, all Alan Project albums, got multi-platinum status, so they sold a lot of millions records. So the first question to Alan, and there's a new live album called Lifespan just been released. Please tell us something about that new live album, which was recorded in Stuttgart, and why you choose to play the album Turn on a Friendly Card from the 1980 in its entire length.
We had the opportunity to record 2 consecutive shows in Stuttgart. So it seemed like a really good time to make a live album, because we had the choice of 2 different performances to choose from, and it was in the Beethoven Saal in Stuttgart, which was a great venue to make a live album. It's a double CD. So it's a complete show. Everything else that we have ever done for a live recording has been quite short comparatively. But this is the full show. It's nearly 2 hours long. And you asked about the Tone of a Friendly Card. That really came from the fans. They said they wanted to see us play that as a complete piece, and it's actually also a complete piece on a compilation album, a studio compilation album. But I think it makes an interesting comparison to have the live version alongside the original recording from whenever it was, 1980.
Okay. Did you do the sound engineering for the album too?
Well, I can't be 2 places at once, so I couldn't actually physically record the tracks, but I did all the post-production along with PJ Olsen, who was also the singer in the band, but he's very adept with computers, so we did it together, did all the post-production and mixing back at my studio in Santa Barbara, California.
Okay. So watch out, all myRockworld fans. The album is really great. It got a lot of really great critics, and it's a perfect sound. It's a complete show. So please buy. On your website, you have announced that some shows of the current tour will be filmed in high definition. So could we expect a live Blu-ray DVD or something next?
I don't know where that came from. We are planning a show in Colombia at the end of this month to be shot in HD, and we have a vague plan to do another one in Florida at the end of the year. But the one in Colombia is with full symphony orchestra, so that's going to be fun.
And it will come as a Blu-ray, DVD, or something?
I hope so. I mean, yeah. You never really know for sure if it's going to be good enough. We might have a bad night. And that's why it was important when we did Lifespan that we had the choice of 2, but we only get 1 chance.
You have all generations in your audience, also very young people that attend for the first time to an Alan Parsons live concert. What do you think is the reason for that ongoing success?
It's just passed down through generations, I think. I mean, kids are listening to kids radio, and so it has to be their parents that are introducing them to the next. The parents are creating the next generation of fans, and I'm very glad of that. I mean,
Yeah.
Of course, it's not many people that stay in the business, more than 35 years, which is what I've done.
That's right. That's right.
So I'm very lucky about that.
What can we expect from the concert today, and will be joining you on stage?
Rather unusually, this tour that we've been doing the last couple of weeks in Italy, Germany, and Austria. The lead vocal is Kip Winger from the band Winger.
Very great hard rock band.
And he's doing a great job. But it is a new perspective on our band. But he's, like I said, he's doing a great job. We essentially do the same show. We've added one new song. The new song at the beginning of the show is from the Turn of a Friendly card also. It's called Maybe a Price to Pay.
Okay.
And Kip, it's an ideal song for Kip, so that's why we've put it in there. So it's a new opening on this tour.
Cool. One general question to all, if I say rock legends, is who were your heroes that made you start into a music career?
Well, when I first started playing guitar, it was about the same time as the Beatles. So I was, I won't say victim, but I was under the influence of the music that was happening at that time, and it was heavily dominated by the Beatles.
Yeah.
A little bit of Beach Boys, a little bit of American rock like Buddy Holly, Chuck Berry, John Lee Hooker, things like that, people like that. But mostly, I'd say that the main motivation came from the Beatles.
Okay. Is there anything you haven't done yet musically, and you think, oh, one day I really love to do that?
I would love to do a rock version of a classic classical piece, and one that I have my eyes on is Dvorak's New World Symphony. Set that to a rock basis. I'll maybe do that one day. But I've been thinking about doing that for 20 years. I just haven't done it.
Okay. Please tell us a secret or a funny thing about the Alan Parsons project or the Alan Parsons tour or something that nobody knows.
Well, if nobody knows it, it probably means that it never will be known. But no, there's no real secrets with this outfit. We're all very open and no secrets. We all get on really well. We don't tour for months and months at a time, which makes everybody dislike each other. We're right at the point where we're just about having had enough now after 3 weeks of playing. Then we'll go home and take a rest. But I think one of the problems that some rock acts have is they just spend too much time together and they start to dislike each other. But we all have a great.
In the past, you have done this too?
Never for very long. Well, I mean, I did 6 weeks once, and it was too long.
Okay.
I mean, that's nothing compared with what some rock acts do. And they go from
2 years.
2 years, or even months and months and months. But
okay.
No, we've always kept it, and it's a family thing too. My wife is tour manager, and my daughter is also helping out with merchandise and being an assistant on the road. So
which is, I think, great when you can be with the family on tour. Then it's real life. It's just an authentic life, which you say about that. Yeah. At the end of the interview, please some words to the fans.
Okay. Well, it's great to know that you're there out there in RockWorld, and we hope that we can see many of you on the road, if not on this tour, on future tours. And thanks for your support. It's greatly appreciated.
Thank you, Alan. Thank you very much.